Không, bây giờ mình không có làm cái việc cũ này. Ngày thì sẽ có đi nhanh việc rồi. Cái này anh cũng tự build được cái cô
Thank you. Okay, joining the call again. Let's go. I need to enable screen sharing. I don't have the rights. It's on Vietnamese. Can someone enable screen sharing here? Enable. I don't have permission to do screen sharing.
Permission. Yes.
Here, this.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Thank you. Can I do screen sharing? Screen sharing?
I see you in the meeting.
I'm in the meeting.
Sorry.
You created a new meeting?
Yeah, no.
Yes.
You try to set your screen.
No, I cannot.
You can. This is your account.
Yes.
Or another. I have audit.
I have two. Sorry. You're right. You are right. Where is mine? Yep. This is me. That was different account.
to ask more about the timeline tomorrow. So like the coding section.
Let's say that we should start around 10 or 10:30 maximum. 10:30 maximum.
So
Until 4:30.
4:30 is end of the coding section.
Yes, coding. And then presentation.
Okay, so
Is it okay?
It's okay. So I think it's will because if there is like 10 minutes for each team, so like
15 minutes. we will start.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Then tell me it's 10 minutes. But always okay.
No, no.
10 minutes.
I told you previously 15 minutes because 10 minutes is not enough. 15 minutes, we need around an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think it will be like maybe 10 hours for the meeting section. If there's a lot of team. But I think it's around.
It will be
Eight.
around 5 teams.
Yeah.
So, 5, 15, around 70 minutes, let's say 1 hour and a half
Yeah,
maximum
okay.
for presentations and 6 hours for coding.
Okay, so
We can do 7 hours for coding if you want.
they can do because our weekend start at 10 a.m. So they can we go at 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then we have the
11 to 4 is,
11 to
if
4.
they start 11, we're gonna end 5.
5. 11 to 5.
They need 6 hours for coding. 6 hours for coding.
Okay, because I think 11 is good to start, but 10 a.m. is like
Okay, 11 to 5.
11 to 5.
And then presentations. Okay, 11 to 5, then presentations.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Em update cho mọi người timeline ngày mai ha. Nhưng mà có thay đổi một xíu là thời gian pitching mình sẽ 15 phút ha. Ngày mai mình sẽ bắt đầu code 11 giờ đến 5 giờ chiều mình sẽ bắt đầu mình qua phần pitching là tổng là 6 tiếng coding 11 giờ đến 5 giờ chiều. Sau đó mình sẽ pitching và mỗi team sẽ có 15 phút để present, là chia đôi ra 7 phút rưỡi sẽ là giới thiệu sản phẩm và 7 phút rưỡi là question. Mọi người có thể dụ mọi người present trước á, mọi người có thể qua phần question luôn, không nhất thiết là phải 15 phút một team nha. Mọi người có thể sớm hơn nhưng mà không được trễ hơn thôi.
Hello, thank you again. I have also sent the program for the hackathon tomorrow to the Telegram. It's coding 11 to 5, and then 5 to 6:30 presentations. You can think from today the teams that you will be creating. Oh, that's a strong coffee. Okay, are you ready to go to the front end? We have built everything needed, backend, TypeScript, code, business logic. Then let's go to build everything and feel awesome. The TypeScript code that we created, is very useful because we are going to copy paste it in our React components. Okay, this is very critical code. Let's go to the other folder. You see my screen? Yes, you see my screen. Let's change folder here. And we can go to the app folder, cd app. Inside here, there is nothing. So we are responsible of creating everything here. Okay, let's start. npm create Again, go inside the app folder, app, and run npm create at misten DApp /DApp DAPP. This will create our user interface. Enter. Which starter template you would like to use? React client DApp. What is the name of your DApp? You can do whatever you want here. This will be used as the directory name. I will say it HCMC DApp. This created a super simple DApp, and we can see it by running npm run dev. No, npm install first. Yes, because we need to go into the folder. So cd hcmc DApp or whatever it's your name, npm install, this will download everything. Correct. Now to boot the application, we're running npm run dev. And we can happily see that our application runs on localhost port 5173. And we can see it here. For me, I have already connected the wallet the previous time. So on your machines, if you connect your wallet, you will see the objects owned by this wallet. Let's select some. Okay. That's our starter template. Let's build on this. Did all of you deploy the starter application? And can see the screen? Nice. Let's start working here. First of all, we need a form to create the hero. So let's create it. Inside the application folder src, create a new file that is called create hero form, tsx. And here we're going to write TypeScript now. What we are creating now is a TypeScript, is a React component. Export const create hero form equals parenthesis array this and question mark. Okay. What we need some things that are already here. It is given to us by the template. So we need the query client const query client use query client, not user, use query client. This is going to be imported by the React query. Next thing, Sui client. This is going to be imported by the DApp kit. Next thing, the current account. By the use current account hook. Next things, we need to import with the mutate async decorator sign and execute transaction and is pending from the use sign and execute transaction hook. Okay. Let's go. Let's create a function to handle mint. Handle mint. Okay? So this function will be called the moment we click the button. For starters, we can do we have a, I think we have a toast here. Έχουμε κάποια βιβλιοθήκη για toast imported στο template. Για toast imported στο template.
React hot toast.
Το έχουμε ή να το κάνω?
Στο template.
Okay, no problem. Just a demo for now. And let's, to see that everything works, let's return a button mint hero. The variable on click is handle mint. The import for the button is Radix UI themes. So if you go here and click the lamp, you will see that the first proposal is the correct. Okay, this complains. I might need to put this on comments because I want to see the form. What we should do in order to see the form that, and make sure that it is working is that we can go inside the app.tx, the container, and we can add, we have the wallet status, we can copy this container. You can see that we have a container with the wallet status. Okay, we can copy this container and have the create hero form. Okay, this is, I couldn't see this. Mint hero. So you can see the button appears down here for me. The minimum height was very high for the wallet status, 500. You can change the minimum height to 50, so they fit the screen nicely. And if you click the Mint Hero button, you get a nice alert button clicked. That's a good start. We tested that our form was created, the component works correctly, and we integrated the component in the app. Let's go back to the component. Create hero form. Okay, we will uncomment this later. So just to avoid this complaining. So the first thing to check is that if we have an account connected. If no account, then you will need to fire an alert. Please connect your wallet, because if the account variable is empty, means that the user hasn't connected the wallet. And return. So we are okay with this. We don't do anything without an account. Then we are ready to create a transaction and build the transaction. Const tx equals new transaction. And you know what? Now we can copy paste the code from the TypeScript test, because we have everything. Now let's go to the TypeScript and find the mint hero helper. And copy the code for the transaction creation. Not the signer, not many things, you will see. Not everything, just the code that creates the transaction. Nice. Now we need to change some things, okay? Of course, we need to import some things as well. Add import. Now, we need to configure things about the environment variables. Now, we don't have the env.package ID. We don't have this. The transactions, the environments here are being fetched by the void env. The void env is semi-similar. Let's copy the file from the .env and copy it. Or copy it, but pay attention to remove the secret key, because this file is public, we definitely don't want the secret keys here, so don't forget to do this. If you copy the file, delete immediately the secret key. Okay. First thing to do is this. Second thing is that we need the Sui network. The Sui network here is defined by the wallet, not by us. And another thing is that we need to prefix every variable with a void name. This way, automatically, the void framework fetches the variables and injects the variables inside our code. But you need to prefix the name of the variables with a void underscore. So void underscore package ID, void underscore heroes registry ID. And this is it. So three things: copy the environment file, no problem, but delete the secret key, delete the network, you don't need it, it doesn't hurt, but delete the secret key again, and prefix the variable names with the name variable void underscore. So it's void underscore package ID, void underscore hero registry ID. We can go back to the create hero form now. So on line 26, we create the transaction. I have a random number generator just because I like it. You are not obliged to do this. And you can add as a constant here the package ID, which is import meta env void package ID. And you can delete this env thing from here. The same thing holds for registry. ID. So heroes registry ID is import meta and void underscore heroes registry ID. So we can define these constants here, and we can go on and delete the env dot thing from our commands later. We can also delete the signer, we don't need this. We can delete the address variable, we don't need this. We will keep the transfer objects. And instead of address, we set account. Account.address, sorry. Okay? Again, creating the transaction, getting the package ID as a variable, as a local variable here for easier work. Import .meta.env void underscore package ID. Next, getting the heroes registry ID as a local variable here. Import .meta.env.void heroes registry ID. Then we have the move call that creates a hero. Go and fix the package ID and the heroes registry ID. Everything other should be the same. Weapon creation. Go and fix the package ID name. Then equip weapon. Just fix the package ID name. And we transfer the hero to the account.address. And this is it. Now we're gonna do await, sign, and execute transaction. We already have this, but we need to uncomment this. If we go up to line 12 and 13, you need to uncomment this from the import. Transaction TX. Okay. Nothing more. Everything else is handled by the wallet. Then we need some code here to make sure that transaction happened actually. Then we need to handle the async response.
If anyone is stuck, will come by, please raise your hand. Okay?
And this is it for now. Pasting this final block, and we'll explain this in a moment. Telegram. Let's wait in style. I have a better idea. I think we lost the microphones now, or not? Test. Ah, we have the microphones as well. Oh, nice. Like a karaoke. Excuse me? This?
Yeah, this one is for this, and this one.
Ah, it's for this.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Nice. Good.
You can don't get to it.
Yeah, I just want some music for the, you know,
Yeah.
for the spirit.
I think they will dance instead of audio.
It's a good speaker, eh? Okay. Everyone on the same page? Ah, you are advanced, eh? You are cheating. Okay, moving on. We are all good. We are all good. KTV tonight is. Okay, it's mainly about that. Later. Later. Down. Up. Of the music? Are you sure? Okay. But you need to hear to me, not the music I'm gonna do. So. Are we ready to move on, not to dance? Okay? So it's a bootcamp with a twist. To make it more fun. Okay, we need energy because it's the hard time now. Let's go. I'm also DJing here, playing with the fade out, fade in, doing the mixes. I can do some basic DJ things, but pretty basic. So, Let's test it actually. Pop, pop, we're getting the wallet popped up. Why?
What's your X account?
Yep,
What's your
because,
account?
excuse me, coding?
X account.
Teo hike, GitHub. What is X account?
Yeah.
Teo without H. Teo. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. Hike. H. I. A. I. K. I. K.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. Now, do you know why I get this error? I get an error. See my screen. Why? Correct. Hey, you are ready for coding. What? You don't need me. You don't need me. You don't need me. You know everything. I need to switch to DevNet. That is correct. And let me import another trick that I want to learn you. We have a local address on our machines. Okay, the CLI address. We can import this address here. If we export the private key, as we saw, Sui key tool export key identity Lagos for me. Come on. Is it so hard? I can take this private key and import it into my wallet. I think I've already done this, but let's do it again. Let's go here. Import, add account, import private key. And this is it for A15. Okay. Let's get some tokens. I think I have tokens on DevNet. Yes, I have tokens. Let me run another one Faucet, Sui client Faucet to get more because there are not enough. Okay. I have some tokens on my account. Let's now click the mint hero again. I need to remove this alert. Why? Localhost, blah, blah, blah. This app is running on testnet, but your slash network is set to devnet. But I didn't say that the app is running on testnet. What?
You open the main. The app run.
Ah, yes. Yes, I forgot about it. Sorry. We have the Sui client provider and the default network is a testnet. We need to switch to DevNet. Yep. Let's also remove this ugly thing from the create form. We don't need an alert here. We can have a console log if we want. Wrong wallet connected. Let me try again. Yes, it's A15. Nice. Finally, nice. Now, let's go to AppTX and do some changes. I want the mint hero button to be first, not last. So, I copy the container and add this at the top. First change is this. Second change. Let's create a new container. Hey folks, what's the problem? By the way, for everyone that wants this nice playlist, do you want to share me the playlist? Okay. Yep. Shall we go on, guys? Please, please, we have more work to do. Now that's the fun part. We need to build the registry and monitor the registry. Okay, now let's build the heroes list component. So, create a new component, please. New file. Heroes list tsx. Let's go. Export const heroes list ISO equals
Test.
Nice. Let's use the Sui client query. This is a utility library to help us query things from chain. It works with 3 parameters. First parameter, which Sui client actual method we want to hit. We're going to hit get object. Second, the options for this. And third, the input for the get object. The input, if you remember, is the ID and the options. And third, the filtering. What is the ID? Is the heroes registry ID. Import, you remember, meta env void heroes registry ID. The hard part is the filtering. The hard part is the filtering. I know. Select data. So here we apply the filter. First of all, if we don't have data, we return an empty array. Otherwise, we need to extract the content, remember? With this extract thing from the Sui parsed object. It's the same thing as we did in TypeScript. You can copy this or write again. Opa. This is it. Now, we are using this useful hook, the is loading, to check if is loading to display a nice div with the text loading. Okay. If is error, or we don't have data or data, tomato. Do you know what is the singular of data? It's a Latin word. We say data, okay, this is plural. What is the singular of data? It's datum. It's the same thing as forum. Do you know the forum? Are you a member of a forum? Sui forum, ambassadors forum, community forum. The plural is fora. And now we are ending the needless, the useless info of the day and move on. Return div nice. If you have an error, let's return something like could not get heroes registry. Tup 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 tup. And then return the actual markup. Let's create a div. Found this amount of heroes, and then let's list them. We create an unordered list. UL means unordered list in HTML. It's pretty ancient HTML actually. Data.map. We map over data, hero ID, boom. And for each hero ID, we can say we can print the hero ID for starters here. Later we can add a link if we want. Now let's add this hero registry in the main app. Let's copy this container because we like it. And we create the heroes registry, heroes list. And let's see the result. Now, we can do a minor update. Every time we create a hero, we need this list to be handled automatically. This is the result of my registry. Let's create another hero. Okay, the hero created, but I need to refresh to see it. You see? So, we can do a small trick. First of all, we need to go to the create hero form, and after the successful creation in the async wait for transaction, what we need to do is to invalidate the unstack queries. Invalidate queries. So here, after the wait for transaction, we should do await query client, invalidate queries. Here, we pass these arguments, query key, it's an array. The environment, devnet, of course this can be a global variable. It is wrong to hard code here the environment. You understand the reason. And the function, get object. Let's try it again now. Why? Let's add another invalidation on the get owned objects, maybe get owned objects as well. Let's try again. Yep. We need two invalidations, one of the one at the get object cache and another at the get owned objects cache. Now, the moment that I'm pasting again the whole sign and execute transaction. Now, the moment we create the hero, we get our list updated. Pretty cool. You see? What else we can do is that we can make this clickable by making them a link. So if we go to the heroes list, we can do this here. Instead of returning a hero ID, we can return a link, import it with this. The text can be hero ID. Or the first, let's put it everything. Let's put everything. href. And target blank. And now all of these are links. Boing. Yes, Sui Vision does not work on DevNet for some reason. Let's use Sui Scan. But what is the format for Sui Scan? Let me see. It's on DevNet. So it's part of the path. Sui Scan XYZ DevNet object. Okay. So it's Sui Scan XYZ DevNet / object / hero ID. Okay, let's see if it will work. Να χαρώ εγώ. Μασάλα. Rocket science, AI, ChatGPT, technology. Today you built 95% of a complete DApp end-to-end. You should be proud of yourselves. Μπράβο. Who hasn't completed the application or has problems? Or questions that we want to discuss? What was the trickiest part today? Let me turn down the music because you are ready to set fire on the dance floor here. Any questions that you want to discuss? What do you believe that was the trickiest part today? Πάμε σπίτι. Eventually, about Daniel's visit, Daniel had some urgent meetings and he couldn't make it today. He will visit us tomorrow. Okay, if you are okay, I will turn up the volume and leave you study. You can ask me. The presentation finishes for now.
Function that exists on the SDK should get moved on. If you provide this, these are the queries what we validate, what this means.
Αν μας ακούει η Ελλάδα, γεια σας παιδιά, καλημέρα.
Thì trên ví em chưa có .NET thì ở trên ví em là đang là .NET thì Registry thì nó sẽ là
I'm not sure to. I'm not ready to reply. Yeah. But the JLogin is different thing than the testnet. It's just a signature. It's just a signature scheme. It doesn't. We don't care if it is on testnet or mainnet. It's a signature.
What's wrong? Should be yeah, I don't. Why use that? What's the issue with that?
No, because the login only available on
ZK login is not only ZK login.
You can stop sharing.
Ah yes.
We
Okay.
have the POCs.
my boy sending me pictures from home.
For the Adobe portal, right? Can you just use the Adobe portal or just have you tried to use the Adobe portal on the other try to start it out. I don't have another email. I tried to do it completely. I tried to use it, but you should have no issue. Of course, yeah, you would need to create a project with the portal. But there should be a good option for testing. Try and let me know. Try and let me know. And if that's not the case for tomorrow, just if you find a blockade in that, just not using the is that essential for the yeah, I understand. So try to find a way with the portal. If not, do that with the worse UX, I guess. But try and let me know.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.